The Sabbath described in today's Gospel is the last Sabbath that the evangelist Luke mentions in his Gospel. It's the last miracle performed by Jesus on a Sabbath day. After healing the man with the paralyzed hand and straightening the bent woman, in today's Gospel, Jesus heals a man suffering from dropsy. Dropsy is a disease that causes a person to drink continuously, but the more they drink, the less their thirst is quenched, and so they become even more swollen. This disease mentioned in the Gospel has been interpreted as a metaphor to describe men and women greedy for goods, who want to possess things and fill themselves with things that distract our mind and make our thirst for God die. Perhaps this image is a figure of those Pharisees so proud about what they know that they cannot pass through the narrow door that leads to the kingdom because they are not humble. They are so full of themselves that they are not even able to humble themselves before God. It is an image that reflects the Pharisees, inflated by their presumption of being saved for their own merits, exempt from the obligation to do good for the love of God. But it is also a mirror in which we can see each of us. How can we free ourselves from this instinct of self-justification? We need to ask ourselves what really matters in our life. Are the lives of those around me important to me? Do I care about the world in which we all live and about its creatures? Or do I only care about my own life and self-interests, and I justify it using religious laws? Jesus gives us the rule that must guide our days. Do good and not evil. Save and not harm. We need to collaborate to advance the kingdom of God. Paul makes it clear: do not grow slack in zeal. Be fervent in spirit. Serve the Lord. If your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. For by so doing, you will heap burning coals upon his head. Do not be conquered by evil, but conquer evil with good. And this is in the letter to the Romans. So, where do I stand before these demands of our faith? Jesus wants us to never lose sight of what matters in our faith. In this historical moment, we can become unable to see the needs of our dear brothers and sisters. But let us pray today that as disciples of Christ, we may all be instruments in the hands of God, working to quench the thirst for justice of those among us most vulnerable. Amen.